Welcome back, everyone. The semester is off to a great start, and we have a lot of really fantastic events coming up, not least of which, first of all, is Labor Day. I know now that the semester has barely started, everybody is already looking for a holiday. I know my students have told me that, and numerous other staff people have. So everybody have a really restful Labor Day, and remember that we are closed on Monday. Constitution Day is coming up on September 17th, so I decided to wear this really nifty tricorn hat that I borrowed from my nephew for this day. I also taken a little bit more of a particular interest in the tricorn hat of late when I realized that one of my favorite poets, Marianne Moore, who also has red hair, wore a tricorn hat for most of her life, also with a big black cape. So that will be the next thing that I'm looking to acquire. I think Christy Mendoza can accommodate me. So we will be having cookies this time instead of cake at 3 p.m. in the Commons in celebration of Constitution Day, because the next day, September 18th, is our 25th birthday celebration. So this is going to be a huge event for us this year. The time is 11 to approximately 1 o'clock, or it'll be over with when it's over with. It will start in Town Hall, and we will have a presentation, a little bit of our history, and then we will also open that time capsule that finally, after many months of elusive searching, the time capsule has finally been recovered, as I believe I pointed out to you earlier. But we will unveil the time capsule, go through and dig through all the really cool things that are in there, and then also create a time capsule to be opened in 2040 for our next, what would be our 50th birthday, not our second 25th birthday. I guess you don't really have those. Our cultural arts season will kick off this September on September the 26th at Marshall Auditorium. Elvis will be here. So the real Elvis will be here, much to Christy Mendoza's dismay, but he is a fantastic performer. He has been on America's Got Talent, and we're very, very excited to bring him in as our opening act this year. So I encourage everyone to attend, and remember that there are discounted tickets for employees and for students. Natalie will provide more information about that as we get a little bit closer to the event. One of the other events that we have made kind of one of our annual events is Trek for Trash. So on October 3rd, I'm challenging everyone, especially the rad tech and nursing students, to come out to the Parks and Recreation building on Sycamore at 8 o'clock. So what they do is they hand out things like those kind of brown, industrial looking gloves. And if you're really early and you get there before everybody else did, you get to get these little trash picker-upper things that make picking up the trash even more fun than it is on a normal day. So we have won Trek for Trash 2 years in a row. So we really have a reputation to uphold in this whole Trek for Trash thing. So the only way that we can win Trek for Trash is getting a whole lot of students and employees to come out and pick up the trash. It's all for a good cause. They give you free donuts at the beginning, free pizza at the end. It's a fantastic thing. And then if we win, we generally get a giant pot of candy. So it's a fabulous event, and it's all for a very good cause. A couple of things that I want to mention from our board meeting yesterday. The board did approve our new mission statement. You'll be seeing this. Marketing will be publicizing this, putting it out in a very colorful format, I'm sure. It's soon enough. In no way did we change our mission, but we have a much richer mission statement that I think is very much more emblematic of who we are as a college and where we see ourselves going. So thanks to the strategic planning team that helped develop that, and also to Cindy Martin from Clovis Municipal Schools, who helped us with our strategic planning process. We also came up with 5 new strategic priorities that will be outlined for you in the next off the script, but I can guarantee you that one of them has to do with technology and one of them has to do with communication, and I'm pretty sure that no matter how long that this college is in existence, that we will always have strategies on communication and technology because they're just so important. But they are at a higher level than they were last time. And then finally, due to the resignation of board member Ken Merritt, our board appointed a new board member yesterday, so Laura Leal will join our board of trustees beginning next month when she will be sworn in. So congratulations to Laura. Good luck to Ken Merritt on his new job teaching in a dental school. So lots going on this month. I want to thank all of you for everything that you do for CCC, everything that you do for our students. If there's anything that I can do to make your jobs easier, if you have any ideas for any other great events or anything like that, please let me know. And I do want to especially take one extra second to encourage everybody to attend our birthday celebration. This is not a absolutely mandatory thing, but it's as much of a soft mandatory request as you can possibly promote. So please come.